Alright, I think this is already too full, but I'm going for it. And so if one side looks way better than the other in the morning, you'll know why. Good morning, Pippi here. Alright, you guys, it's the moment of truth. Why, hello there, friends and adventurers. Heather here from Heather's Hikes and Adventures, and we are going to be luxury car camping in the middle of a Florida swamp. Oh, luxury primitive car camping. And to kick it off, ice cream, locally made. I have been to this park several times now, and I have regretted every single time not having this. So you guys are going to have the very first bite with me. And then I'll explain why this is luxury car camping aside from ice cream. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty much fantastic. I got the creamsicle one, so vanilla and the fresh Florida orange. Why are you so good? Okay, now that I have finished my dessert, I'll let you know why this is luxury primitive car camping. I am going to be having steak and potatoes freshly cooked here at camp. Do you say freshly cooked? I don't know. Obviously, I don't cook steak at camp very often, but drum roll please, I am going to be trying it on the campfire for the very first time. If in fact I can get a campfire going. I've only ever made one before in my life. I'll link that video below. But plan is to get a fire going here in a minute. Then I'm going to show you around camp, which I have decorated all festive and, you know, cozy and fun. And then we are going to try and set up our very first foil packet meal, which is going to be steak and baby potatoes with garlic butter and seasonings. I'm going to pair that with some stuffed mushrooms because you know I love those. And then I'm going to pamper myself after dinner. Or I'm going to, you know, soothe myself if dinner's a complete failure with a little self-care. I'm going to try out that, you know, TikTok trend or as seen on TV or whatever it is. I was influenced, okay? That little satin headband thingy that you wrap your hair around and it's supposed to make it all beautiful and curly with the heatless curls overnight while you sleep. So we're going to give that a try before I wash this mop of mine. And I'm going to put on some nails, I think. And, you know, the typical things one does when they're hanging out in a swamp. So let's recap. Creamsicle dessert, check. Steak and potato dinner on the campfire, fingers crossed. A little relaxation and pampering with some self-care, getting the hair and the nails did here at camp. And, you know, hopefully a nice relaxing morning with some coffee and a sunrise walk and maybe a little wildlife. Let's do it. All right, pulling out the stuff for the dinner now. We've got some garlic, salt, pepper, some Montreal steak. I'm going to do that just a teeny bit on the foil, just a touch, but I'm going to mainly do the herb butter. All right, mushrooms, let's go. All right, I've got them all zipped up on my cutting board. Now let's turn this on. We're at 61% right now, and then it should kick up to around, let's see, 38 watts. Yeah, 39. All right. I did it, yay! All right, time to prep this dinner so that I can get it going because I don't have much daylight left. All right, we've got our steak out. I chose a nice thin one so it'll cook quickly with some bite-sized potatoes, garlic herb butter, garlic, some seasonings, and some foil. All right, I don't have time to set up my filming, so I've got a few pats of the garlic herb butter in. I'm going to throw some little potatoes halved in. I've got my steak all cut up, so I'm going to throw that in too, mix it all up, add some butter on top and the seasonings, and start wrapping. All right, I think this is already too full, but I'm going for it. All right, I got the first layer wrapped. Second layer going in. I'm going to do one more for good measure. And then this is the side I have folded, so I'm going to put that underneath this time. I learned that tip from Amanda outside. All right, she's triple wrapped. I'm going to put the grill on, and then let's do this. Start the timer. Got the grill on. And I know you're not supposed to put it directly on the flame, so I'm going to put it closer to this part smoking over here. All right, I'm going to give it 15 minutes and then flip. Oh, it's so cozy. I just realized I never showed you around my site. You can see that's the main road in and out of the campground. It's about, I think, a mile and a half or two out to the main road. I'll show you what it looks like. There's about, I think, 8 or 9 more sites that way. That's the group campsite. And then the first 8 sites are there, and the porta potty is, you can kind of see the roof. Now let's check out my space. I love this site. The last couple of times I camped here, I said I'm gonna come back and get site number 9. I have my new Luci solar string lights up, along with my little mood lantern, also solar. And then I have my little solar mosaic lantern over here. I'm mostly cleaned up. I'm just finishing cleaning up after myself while the fire cooks dinner. I'm so proud of myself. Even if it doesn't cook, I'm still proud of myself. And then welcome to my humble, cozy abode. Oops, I forgot to turn my pumpkin on. BRB. Crisis averted. My mushrooms should be done too. I'm gonna eat them all at once though. Oh, look at that. All right, I turned on the light for the big unveiling. It's the moment of truth. Well, the foil is still hot, so that's a good sign. We're on the second layer. Let's hope this is cooked. I'm getting nervous because it smells so good. We're down to the inside third layer, and you can see a little bit of butter is leaked out. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could smell this right now. Oh my goodness, you guys, we have steak. Oh yeah! Course 2, ready to go. And I gotta say, I like the cleanup of course 1. Alright, I am gonna enjoy the rest of my dinner because I am so tired today. I don't know how being out in nature and doing nothing all day can be so exhausting, but it is. So I'm gonna scroll, I'm gonna charge up my devices, and I'll check back in with you once I am ready for my beauty treatments. All right, it's a few hours later. Do you know that my fire did not go out until after 11 p.m.? Yeah, I thought it was almost all the way out. And then I was, watching it out the window. I didn't put this one window cover up because I wanted to watch it and look at my pretty lights. And it just started roaring again after it had almost died down all the way. So I guess I'm better at making fires than I thought. Anyways, it's out now. I confirmed. I was scared to fall asleep until I knew. So I combed through my mop here and please. All right, there we go. Just clean my face here real quick, and then I'm gonna attempt this hair phenomenon. I am not going to do my nails tonight because, well, I'm very tired. And I just have visions of me forcing myself to stay awake to do my nails. They're the press-on kind with the glue. And, only to wake up in the morning and find that I've ripped 3 of them off while I'm sleeping. So I'm just not going to do those tonight. And I hope I'm looking at you. I'm blind without my glasses on, so I have no idea. All right, here we are, heatless curls. It looks simple enough. Let's see. Okay. What did I do with my clip? There we go. I'm using you guys as a mirror. Hold on, let me make sure I have it straightish. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. This seems very long. That's what she said. Oh my gosh, Heather, you almost missed an opportunity. All right, I think it's clipped in place. Hi, how you doing? All right, I don't know what I'm doing, but it says start at the top and then wrap it around. So do you wrap it all the way? This seems, I feel like I'm not doing this right. Am I doing this right? Let me know down below if you know. We'll find out in the morning if I can't get it off, right? Because how am I supposed to scrunchie it down at the bottom if I don't, you know? All right, we're just going to go with it. Oh, maybe I don't twist it all the way. Maybe I do it like that. I feel like I'm going to run out of hair before I run out of Something tells me I'm not doing this right, you guys. Okay, that surprisingly went way faster when the camera was off. I guess it was the pressure because nothing else was different. So here we go, is one side. I am not going to turn the light on, but we are going to do the other side now. So, hey, this is luxury car camping in a swamp, not $100 salon treatments. Am I right? I don't know if I'm right. Okay, well, I ended up crooked, but let's see what happens in the morning. I'm going to watch a little bit more. Oh, by the way, let me ask you this. Do you guys ever have like one snack that you never eat when you're at home base or like in your normal everyday routine, but like when you're on the road or traveling or camping or, you know, whatever, you always get it? That's this chocolate bar for me. I never get it unless I am going to be camping or traveling. But it was on sale when I went grocery shopping, so I had to get one. So I'm just having a little bit of that right now. I feel ridiculous looking at myself. Anywho, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Otherwise ordinary cold October night in Johnstown, New York in 2019. 22-year-old Elizabeth Lamont clocked in that sometimes even the most terrifying monster.
Good morning. Oh no, I've turned into Pippi Longstocking overnight. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. All right, moment of truth, you got. Actually, let's make coffee because it's still kind of dark out and it's too early for me to put the big light on. So I'm going to make coffee and then we'll do the big reveal and hopefully it's not super underwhelming. Alright. Okay. Oh, I hope I have enough water in here. I don't want to go out there to fill up my big jug. Let's see. I filled this up last night and then never drank it. Good thinking, Abe Lincoln. All right, you guys, it's the moment of truth. Let's see if this did anything. I would also like to state for the record that my hair is due for a washing, so, you know. All right. Is this what you're supposed to do? Oh, okay, Curls. All right, I'm sorry I mocked you. I mean, I still need to wash it, but... not too bad. All right, friends and adventurers, thank you so much for coming along with me for 24 hours of luxury car camping in the middle of a Florida swamp. My steak dinner turned out delicious. The ice cream was so good. And it was just a very relaxing, chill night of pampering and just kind of indulging myself and being lazy and treating myself to things I don't normally do. So I hope that you had fun coming along with me, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon on the next adventure. Bye for now.